For people wondering exactly what President Trump was doing during the Capitol riot, we got the detailed answer last night. He wasn't doing anything to stop the attack, and for that, the committee accused him of dereliction of duty.
President Trump did not fail to act during the 187 minutes between leaving the ellipse and telling the mob to go home. He chose not to act.
In its 9th public hearing, the January 6th committee documented how President Trump waited 3 hours to take action while the mob attacked the Capitol. 2 former staffers testified that the president sat in a small dining room near the Oval Office, watching the riot on TV, ignoring aides, lawmakers, and even family members who pleaded with him to do something to stop the violence.
I think I was pretty clear there needed to be an immediate and forceful response statement, public statement that people need to leave the Capitol now.
The mob was accomplishing President Trump's purpose, so of course he didn't intervene.
As the rioters yelled, "Hang Mike Pence," a White House security official testified that some members of Pence's Secret Service detail were scared they might not get out of the Capitol alive, so they called family members to say, "I love you."
There were calls to say goodbye to family members, so on and so forth. It was getting, for whatever the reason was on the ground, the VP detail thought that this was about to get very ugly.
At the height of the violence, Trump put out a tweet criticizing Pence, saying he didn't have the courage to do what should have been done.
For him to tweet out the message about Mike Pence, it was him pouring gasoline on the fire and making it much worse.
Finally, after more than 3 hours of rioting, Trump posted a video telling the mob to go home. He said, "We love you. You're very special." By then, the damage was done. Pipe bombs had been discovered near the Capitol. Numerous police officers had been hurt, and people had died. That night, the president continued to call senators to persuade them to delay certifying the election that he lost. And the day after the attack, even then, he refused to say the election was over, the committee playing outtakes from his speech.
This election is now over. Congress has certified the results. I don't want to say the election's over. I just want to say Congress has certified the results without saying the election's over, okay?
Last night's hearing will not be the last for the committee. Vice Chair Liz Cheney says there's new evidence from new witnesses, and she says the dam has now begun to burst. More hearings are set for September. Chris?